What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's staying safe and sound, washing them hands, keeping yourself and your family safe, and your quarantine and you're staying home. Hashtag stay home, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have to go out. So I hope everybody is doing as well as they can. We don't have no spring game for all my Buckeye fans out there. Today was the day we was going to watch the team get better today. It doesn't matter who wins, scarlet or gray. All we know is that we always get better year in and year out. And if you guys are wondering, what do we actually miss as a team not having the spring game, which is probably the first time I could ever remember? What you miss is the opportunity to develop, the opportunity to showcase and let the coaches know that you've been busting your butt all winter conditioning, all spring, just to get to this point to make an impact. You get to go up against guys you've been talking trash with in the weight room. Those are the things that I miss from playing football for The Ohio State University. Just getting out there and competing with my teammates, and then afterwards showering up, talking some trash, making fun of other guys, the stuff that we do in we call the locker room shenanigans. So it's kind of hard. That's one of the great things that I miss about the sport of football, is not being able to have that same camaraderie, especially nowadays with this whole COVID-19, the coronavirus, all of that stuff going on. All you got is your loved ones that you're close with, and if you don't have anybody that you're your significant other, then it's gonna probably be even tougher for you. So hopefully you guys find some spirit in this video. I'm chilling right here in my home gym, just maybe getting ready to lift some weights here, but just wanted to share with you guys a couple of stories from when I was a Buckeye. This is the spring game, so a great story that I remember as a Buckeye was the spring game. Was I came to The Ohio State to play linebacker, right? So all through spring ball, I'm battling for the strong side linebacker position. 1998, wasn't nobody taking Andy Catismore's spot, so I left the middle to him, but that was my natural position. I was a middle linebacker coming in. I transferred in from City College of San Francisco, and I wanted to play. I wanted to get out on the field, and the coaches came to me the day of the spring game, not the day before, not the week prior, the day of the spring game, and was like, we're going to change your position. And I think they really wanted to know, was I all in as a team guy, because I just transferred in, what my personality was like. But I am the ultimate team guy because I was a team captain for my community college. Shout out to my CCSF Rams, City College of San Francisco. I was a team captain for 2 years out there, so I know what it takes. Won the championship out there. So I know what it took, and I know what it takes to win. And so in order to win, you got to make some sacrifices. And so that's what I did as a Buckeye. I made a huge sacrifice. I switched my position to defensive end, which I am hands down the fastest defensive end to play at Ohio State. 4.37 in the 40. You guys can go back and check it. I don't think there's been one defensive end that come through Ohio State that put up those types of numbers. But so that's my claim to fame. I was always a gym rat, workaholic, all of that good stuff. So they come to me spring game day, say, hey, James, we're going to change your position. I had no idea. I mean, I obviously know the concept of defensive end, but there's certain skill sets that you need to have in order to be a successful defensive end. And so that was probably the biggest challenge for me, and probably the most scariest thing was probably just not knowing how to actually play that position. I know how to play the linebacker position, but not the actual put your hand in the ground defensive end position. So I was like, well, I know how to get in the 3-point stand, so here goes. I believe it was probably like the first play of the spring game. I think I was on the, I played both sides. I can't remember which side I started on, if you guys know, scarlet and gray. So I believe I started on the scarlet side. It was actually the gray side. And first play of the spring game, I hit a guy really hard, and that ignited the crowd. And I was like, from there on in, I was hooked. I believe I hit one of my teammates, Joe Montgomery, and he was my roommate at the time. So he was like, man, he had a couple of choice words for me, after that play and when we got home. So it was pretty funny, but that was a cool story from what I remember on the spring game. Let me know what you guys, one of your fondest memories of the spring game. Make sure you guys comment below on this video. I'm actually gonna pop up a couple of highlights to let us all reminisce. So hopefully, Buckeye fans, everybody has gotten over the fact that there's no game today, and hopefully this brings a little bit of warmth to your heart. Watch some highlights. Let me know what you think. Go Bucks. Oh yeah, team up north still sucks.